Mate, there's a lot of zombies. I'm actually kind of worried. I don't think they can pathfind up the stairs. Mate, how am I going to get out of here? I'm literally surrounded. I mean, I suppose that is the name of the game, to be fair. But, like, physically, I'm not going to... Yeah. I mean, there's decent... Like, there's obviously a lot of med supplies, which is what we're here for. We're mainly here for the med box. Bottle of antiseptic. That makes something, obviously, because it's a material, but that makes something that I recall that is quite good, but I don't know what it is. Oh my god. This is big. Oh, that's so big. Oh my god. Right, ammo tin, massive. Absolutely massive. Can we get that there? Perfect. Right, let's start moving all this about. So the ammo that we're not using, we're going to pop in here. 7.60 we're not using. 12 gauge and 9mm we're also not using. That is a lot of storage already saved. Ammo tin, I normally like up the top, to be fair. There we go. Just says easy access. M249, pretty big, not going to lie. We need to get rid of that beanie. Tactical laser sight combo. What is in that 7.62? Oh, it's a drum mag as well. Shit. That takes 5.5. We can unload that, you know, because the 7.62 will be good to have. Obviously, we need to take those. That's a no-brainer. 5. Okay, there's a lot of ammo in here. The M249 does that have a mag? That's got a 100 round drum mag. Do you know what? You're gonna go. I want the hunting rifle. Call me weird, but I'm liking it. We're gonna take all of this. AR-15 extended mag. We're not gonna obviously want that one anymore, so that one can go. I will take the mag anyway. Saying at 16, who cares? Do we really care about 16? The 5.56 would be good, but I think the AR-15 is probably what we're going to stick with anyway, going forward. But then again, who really knows after this? We need to get this loaded. Now, that's 4 slots that I need to free up. Well, I'm not using the hunting rifle at the moment, am I? So that can go in there, and we can load that up with that. That saves that storage. We've got 5.5 now. Okay. I'm happy with that. I was wondering how I was going to get out of this situation. I think I've just figured out how. Right, we can actually put those in there. Right, that's big. Do you know what? That. Just a bit of management. Just a bit of management, lads. Just a bit of management. Chill out. Bit of 9mm. Put that in there. There we go. We've got 50 bullets in the pistol now. That can go on there with a tactical laser sight. Requires a battery for the flashlight to work. Perfect. Not a problem at all. We can sort that out now. Because guess what? Got a battery. Is that now on there? How do I know if that's on there or not? Ah, double click it. Battery's in there. Cool. Right. Oh my god. What are they murking down there? Must be a bunny or something. Right. We've got 69 bullets. I mean, pardon the pun. That is hilarious, by the way. They're worth quite a bit. The water purification tablets are actually the best thing for us right now. But there we go. There we go. That is why we come here. That is exactly the reason why we come here. Look at how massive this is. Honestly, you can't get anything better. I'm going to make sure, once again, we've got those binded. This is just huge. The storage we're going to save now is mad. I like the color coding on this game as well. How, if it's like medical, it's red. Like that does help. Water purification tablets as well, if you didn't know, they go in here, which is really good. Charcoal tablets as well go in here as well. And I think that's about it. I think, no, flare rounds don't go in there. Yeah, that is about it. Cloth can also, actually. We'll put the cloth in there as well, because why not? But yeah, look, 4 slots for 42 slots. Like, tell me that isn't the best thing you can pretty much get in this game. And antiseptic goes in there. Look at how much we've just condensed all that down. And we're going to sell a lot of this as well. Right. Let's get the old flashlight on the old M2. That might even be using the flashlight off of the one in our inventory, the high-powered one. Right. I think all the zombies ended up going away from earlier. I was a bit worried, to be fair, because there was quite a lot of them that were literally congregating outside, so that's fine. M249, no, we'll take it. Okay, we're just making our way through Whitewood right now while it's dark. I normally wouldn't do this, but considering we've got a lot of bullets right now, and the M9 is just quality, really. Goodbye. Sit down. Right, lockpicks are good. We've got a 50 round mag in the M9 right now, and the bullets are pretty meaningless, to be fair for us. So I'm kind of happy doing what we're doing right now, so that's fine. Rope, yeah, we're just sort of just doing the normal scavenging. There's another day chalked off as well. Day 4. We're doing pretty good right now. Got some lunch boxes as well that we can keep, but I just don't think it's worth it. Now, if that was better, okay, I don't have the capability to read that right now, because I've already read it. Now, considering we're using a lot, okay, actually, damn. I thought we had more 9mm than this. We don't. So I'm going to have to watch what I'm doing there. Because I was using that pretty, like, liberally. But we don't actually have a lot. Now, I am eyeing up these infestations. Because obviously we want this big loot. And the zombies, while we've cleared out the majority of the walkers, we sort of want to do it while we can. What's this going? Oh, see, that's pretty good actually, but we just don't really have a need for it right now. Small generator as well. I mean, it's $100, so even if we don't use it, I'll sell it. 2 plastic balls, car battery. I mean, I don't really know what these are used for. I haven't done a lot of crafting in this game, so we're gonna find out, I suppose. Plastic, that's good. My man's dragging himself across the floor. Outside, oh, 2 water balls, cool. And then flashlight lamp, cool. Medical crate. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'll take all that. 2 shots for the M9. And they are bedtime for you. I'm gonna take that. Now, I've only taken it for the sake of I'm gonna use it the next time I get thirsty, and then I'm going to drop it on the floor, because obviously I'm not going to have that taking up 4 slots of our inventory. That's ridiculous, but it's honestly not worth just leaving, because that is a lot of thirst to just drop on the floor. Now, I want to revisit this old boss that we pussyfooted around to begin with, and also we never got a look in on this, because we never had bolt cutters. Let's see what we can find. Big. Tactical helmet, what's that? 7 armor, 7 armor. I mean, I'm going for the all black look, so it's kind of pointless really for me to keep that. $50 as well, not really worth it. It's kind of a poor crate actually. I'm looking for more 5.5. That'd be nice. 9mm. I'll take the 9mm instead. That's all good. 31 bullets in there. Man, we are kind of full right now. S-Smart Manager, alright, 2.2k health. The police station's right there as well, and the infestation's right there. I wanted to give that a crack, but we don't even have a lot of storage left. Damn, this is so irritating. Do you know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to take out this guy. I think it only makes sense. Let's get our distance a little bit. See if we can get some shots in on it from afar. Okay. Why did that do 5s, boys? 15. That's a bit more like it. Oh my god. All of his mates are coming. Jesus Christ. We've got an acrobat going on. Okay. Little bit concerned. He's closing the gap, and we haven't done a lot of damage to him. Am I gonna just pull out the M249 in a second here? Probably, because I'm a little bitch. Can we like train him around, you think? There's no way he can get up the stairs, can he? But do you know what? I was about to. I was fully about to send it up the stairs then, and then I was like, do you know what? If I put myself in this building and he comes up them stairs, I'm so ruined. I don't want to go next to this POI because then I'm going to draw more zombies onto me. Oh, 100 left. Boom! Let's go. Right, cool. He is down for the count. Yeah, that was kind of worrying. Where's the other guy gone? It's just incognito. Right. I mean, that's terrible. What are these rewards, lads? What is going on? I mean, how? Tell me how you just pathfinded all your way to me, please. Lockpick. That's shocking. Like, that's terrible. What is that about? 5.60 drum mag. Like, small survivor bag, yeah. Cool and everything. Pointless for us right now. Absolutely pointless. Oh, that's annoying. Don't. Oh, actually, I just thought about this. Use your brain. Use your brain, lad. Right, that is too big to go there. Can that go in there? That can't go in there either. You're joking. Can I size this down anymore? Come on. Inventory management 101 right now. Because what I want to do, I want to take the bag, and then I can sell the bag. Perfect. Look at that. That is unreal. How much is that? 30, 20. Okay. Gas is kind of worth it. Right. We're going to head back again for the 9th time to the safe zone. Sell the stuff we've got, and then hopefully we need to find a car, and we need to find a bigger backpack, because this is becoming a bit of a problem now. But good raid, no primary infestation, did get the special container, and also did get the boss. So not too bad. We're getting there, boys. Okay, so made it to the trader. I've done some organisation with the older inventory. We've proper had a clear out. I've sold the extra bag. I went and done some fishing on the way here. Some off-camera fishing, you know. We've got a fair amount of dough. Not loads, but we do have 1900 quid. Now, we've got 9 credits. I'm saving the credits because you can buy stuff at the ice cream vendor. And he sells like some really good stuff. I'm just going to try and read these again, see if I've leveled up at all anymore. So I've leveled up on the 1. And the 2, so there's 2 extra spaces there that I've freed up. Now we've got the materials. We really need a car, mainly for the fast travelling and also for the extra storage. I can always put bags inside bags, but it becomes a bit of a problem, as you can probably imagine. Now, I could buy the Alpine backpack. It's 6 extra slots, but for $475, I don't know whether that's worth it or not. I could have sworn as well, I see the wandering trader somewhere around the areas. What are you selling, my guy? Damn! M10. Jesus, okay. That's a lot, man. Is that got a built-in suppressor? It does, I think. Okay. I won't buy that. The M249 is now going to be our main gun. We've sold the hunting rifle because I think that's probably best to get rid of that. I don't think we necessarily need it. Now that we've obviously got, you know, we've got pump action for the crowd control and then the M249 as well. I just heard an explosion again. Now this guy sells really cheap ammo, and I think it's probably best if we just load up on 5.56. Ah, he's got a quality backpack, 60 slots. Yeah, that's mine. I'm going to have to buy that. I'm sorry. I have to buy that. That's staring me in the face the entire time. I'm just absolutely bricked how I didn't see that to begin with. What the hell is wrong with me? You're going to need to go inside that. Okay, why is it, mate? It changes so quickly on this. What is happening? Right, let me drop that. Drop that. Pick that up. Then pick that up. That's now inside my bag. How much will I get back for the investment? 115. I mean, do you know what? Not bad. Like, I'll take that. I've just upgraded the backpack for like, what, 500? Like, well, just over. That's not bad. Night vision goggles, 750, not worth it. This guy is just so good for money. Or he's got really good deals on ammo. 5.56, considering M249's now going to be our main use. Or our main gun. I kind of want that. Now, Suppressor wouldn't go amiss either, by the way, but let's take 77. How much money does that leave us with? 228. That's not enough for anything, really. Okay, let's keep the ammo together here, because we're using that constantly. This is more for our stockpiling, so then we can disassemble later. But yeah, that might be okay. To be fair, I don't anticipate using all of that. 164.55 should be more than enough, considering we also have the 9mm and also the 12 gauge. Now, while we was fishing, I did see there was an airdrop. Now, it's only a food airdrop, but every little helps, and obviously we're going to burn through it quite quickly. But I'm inclined to try and find a car. Now, I don't know where they are, where they spawn. I've got no idea. So, and I don't want to look online, because I think that just takes the fun out of the game otherwise, if we just have a look constantly. So I think we're probably best off if we head maybe towards one of these events, like food airdrop. Yep, that's all good, but like we're going to run all the way out there. There's not a lot really around there other than the hotel. Right, we're going to go for the infestation. Risky, I know. We've got the food, we've got the meds, we've pretty much got everything. Now the rags can actually be crafted into bandages, but I don't think you can do that here. Are you? Ah, that is what it was. That is what it was. It was cloth and the bottle of antiseptic for the bandages. Now Molotov is actually really big, so I'm gonna craft one of them, because earlier, I don't know if you was aware, but we fumbled it big time. And it would have dealt pretty much the entire damage that we needed for the infestation to be gone. I think it might be, I mean, I've played a few zombie games in my time, and normally fire is the best way to deal with crowd control with zombies in most things. And I don't know if you watched any films, but they would probably say the same. So, I'm no rocket scientist by any means, but this should hopefully do what we need it to do. But it is on the ceiling, so now I'm a little bit 50-50. So secondary infestation, primary one's opposite us. We've cleared out the majority. Let's see. That's doing bits. Okay, I expected more damage. I'm not going to lie to you. I expected way more. Are they going to spawn? Okay. I mean, oh my god, I've not reloaded. Honestly, I cannot stand that. For God's sake. Right, do you know what? Right, let's deal with a few of them. I was going to actually go for the full whack then, but then I thought, do you know what, best not. Because I don't want to get overrun here. And I've got those 5.5 bullets. I don't want to use them if I don't have to. Let's try and deal with these. See, these are quite fast, but they're not as quick as a sprint, so you can keep your distance if need be. Right, massive. Oh my god, loads of ammo. The problem is I'm not using the hunting rifle anymore, so the 308 rounds are kind of useless to us, but I mean, we will keep them anyway for the disassembly station when that comes around. So we've got the means to keep them, which is the main thing, I think. Big painkillers, nice. I mean, where are these coming from? I've literally... Do they just keep spawning when you kill quite a few of them? They must do. I mean, did anyone just see the movement on this guy? Hello? What the hell? I literally went to shoot and he just fucking zigzagged me. What is that about? Oh my god, no. What the fuck? I thought I had ammo. I do have ammo. Did it just jam or something? That must have just jammed on me. Like, I'm sure I had ammo there. I didn't reload or anything, and it just didn't shoot. That's really odd. Right. how are we doing with things? Let's take a sec before we start going for the next lot. Because this is the main thing. I don't want to get too carried away. So I want to make sure we're all good. We're in good health. Radiation's at 57. I'm going to take that. And that also does take away some thirst. So I'm going to drink some water. See, it should go back in there. Like, if I've drunk water, it should stay back in the, like, container where I've took it from. That would make so much more sense to me, but it's early access. Give the guy a break. Do you know what I'm saying? Plastic bottle is different to what we've got. Alright. Now. I'm hoping no more zombies are going to spawn right now. Because I'm pretty sure we just dealt with pretty much the whole village that just come out at us right now. So, let's hope this infestation's got something for us, because I tell you what, I'm bored of getting nothing. I mean, I won't say no. Those bullets are pretty good, the 50 cal bullets, obviously. Also, the medkits are pretty big. And there's just a lot of attachments, to be fair. Because there's a lot of shit here that we're not using. Metal fence, we'll take that. Block spawns, would also need that for when we start building. Right, so secondary infestations. So you've got to go around and take out all the secondary infestations in the area. Or in the surrounding areas to do it. Unless there's two. Ah, there's two. Okay. Well, I'm an absolute idiot, apparently. Weapon jammed. It did jam! I knew it jammed. Whoa, hang on. What, so, hello? 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 Have you just decided to come back then? What is that about? Right. Do you know, I weren't pissing about it. I'm too scared for this. It's not happening. I had to mow him down one way or another. Oh my god. Right. Massive upgrade, by the way. Massive upgrade. What's that? 42 damage? 41. Maybe I just lied to myself and everyone. That is pointless. Or is that just because it's got a built-in silencer? It's because it's got a built-in silencer, isn't it? Yep, it's silenced. This one isn't. Okay. Well, it is an upgrade. So, we'll take that there. What is that? Is that just one ammo? Weird. Right, we'll whack all that on there. It's also got a built-in scope, so we don't really need to do anything with that. Let's pop that on there. Take the, oh, do you know what? The Benelli as well. I'm blind as anything. The Benelli's massive. So I've used it on a playthrough previously, and it's so good. It is so good. Obviously, OG Rust player, and I know all about the Benelli. Trust me. That is big as well. That's going to save us a lot of storage. I'll put that back on the M2. 49224. Unload this ammo. Let's keep that, because we can quite easily sell that on. That's good with me. 5.56 mag? Kind of menial. That, like, they come and go. That's also good. We'll take that as well. We can keep that. Let's move that there. Move that there. And we can't move that there. I'm sitting there trying to play Jenga. But it's not possible. Right. The gun is really, really good. The gun is massive, actually, for us. So, we can use that. Silenced as well. That's a really good upgrade for us. Very good. Also, the Benelli. We've just, like, directly upgraded both of our primary guns. So, I'm not against it at all. Look at that, mate. Look at that. Right, now I've absolutely pissed everybody off, which is a bit of a problem. But we should be fine, because, I mean, the Benelli with the 8 rounds as well, and the fact that it just shreds everything. Fully auto as well, like, it doesn't really get any better. And also takes 12 gauge. It's like, for sticky situations, it might be the best gun in this game, to be honest. Like, if I'm being, like, true to myself here. Because I mean, aside from against, like, maybe other players, or not other players, other AI that actually shoot back at you, like the army guys, so like the coyotes and stuff, it's obviously not going to do good against them. Zombie crowd control, I genuinely don't think the Benelli can be beaten. What is that? That is running at me. I mean, this guy's a ninja. This guy's incredible. What have I just witnessed? What is happening? Oh, you're taking the piss. You're taking the piss out of me. Surely. Right, water canteen, massive. 40 instead of, how much does that give? 20. Doesn't really make any difference. Like, I'm not saving space. That's 2, and that's half of this, which is perfectly half of that anyway. So why would I take the water canteen over the bottles of water? I don't get it. I suppose it condenses it, I suppose. So there's that. Right, I've got a coyote backpack and a coyote backpack. That's pretty good. See, this is why it's good to have this sort of stuff, because now we've got a little bit extra storage. Kind of a poor infestation, I'm not going to lie. So we'll take out the primary one now and we'll get going, because we spent a lot of time here. How much 12 gauge have we got left? Oh dear. Huh, okay. Slight problem. We've got no 12 gauge left. Aside from what we've got in the mag. Shit. What's the easiest way to do this? I'm not using all that ammo. No way. That's a problem. What if I use a pistol? I mean, that works, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! I tell you what, honestly, the most frightening thing is hearing them come out of the ground. I'm not even lying. Because all of a sudden there's loads of them. Day 5. Here we go. Right. There's quite a few. I just want to get them all to spawn. Then we can go back in for round 2, but... that does a lot of damage, actually. Okay, this is manageable. This is seriously manageable. It does a lot. 95 on the old crit chance is really good. And it's also permanently silenced, so it's only, we don't have to worry about the silencer getting damaged, it's just the gun that matters. Which is so good. And also having a 200 round mag is just bliss. You just never have to really worry about ever running out of ammo. 7.62, cool, that's good. I take some 5.5. I'm not gonna, oh look at that. And some filters, that is big. That is so big. 5.5 as I said it. Only 18 though, mind you, but we also got a ton of 7.62 now. Painkillers, that's good. We can sort all that out later, and we'll put that in our med box. Where are you? You're dead. And let's have... I did not see this. Oh, we looted this. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! What in the hell? Brother! Hello? Oh my god! Oh my god! What has just... Oh my god! What is that? What was that, man? What was that, brother? Oh my god! I was like, this is game over, I'm dead. What the hell? Holy shit! Why has no one warned me that that happens? Oh my god. Honestly, I was brown bread there if I didn't have any, like, any more bullets in my mag then. Wowza. That was insanely close. Holy shit. My heart is going. Oh my god, right. For another 3 credits. Quite big, actually. M9. I can't believe it. I can't believe it just happened. He just come out of nowhere. Also, how's my man going through doorways? He's massive. That's not even possible. God. Alright. That's gotta be... It has to be it now. Has to be. Right, boys. I think that's probably a good way to end it for this episode. So, we had a very close call there. We've upgraded our gear massively from the last, which is just fantastic, to be honest. I think next, obviously, we really need to find ourselves some wheels and hopefully get moving on to some bigger raids. A lot of the issues come with ammo right now. We just don't have enough of it. So I think we'll leave it there, fittingly. And I appreciate everyone for watching. I really didn't expect this many people to watch and tune into this. Obviously, I'm just getting back to editing. So hopefully I can bring you some more high production stuff later on in the future, and hopefully these episodes will get more and more entertaining as the time goes on. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe. I read all of them. I love the interaction, so hopefully we can keep this going, and I hope you're enjoying the series. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.